Hey there, so I dropped a tip into the global Discord the other day about using Akuma against Elgath, and I just wanted to make a quick video to show it in action, hopefully against a couple of teams. So I picked up this one. This one does have the maxed out Murderous Frenzy relic, so this is probably also a Hope Elgath, meaning that this is the kind of the maximum hit that you'll get from Elgath. And I'm bringing Akuma along. I am hoping that this team will work. I'm guessing on the basis that no one has a bandit set. None of these heroes ostensibly has any kind of dispel ability. And the idea is that if I don't bring any purples and Akuma is my weakest hero, then Elgath will use all of his hits on Akuma. Akuma will revive and stay alive on the basis of his invincibility status, and all of the repeat hits will automatically be directed to Akuma because AI at the moment is not as smart as we are. So we can immediately see this is a really fast team, and that's okay. So everyone is trying to hit Akuma. And all we need to do is kind of mind our own business, try to match tiles from our side. I've gone for green hitters, so that's what I'm going to try to do. I don't see that it's very easy to get tiles, so now Akuma will be on invincible. It is kind of tricky, I admit, to try to get his invincibility going, but the whole idea is that we want to kill the damage dealers really fast. So that will mitigate the fact that we have a timer on that invincibility status. And I guess we could do this. And I think what's really nice about it is you really don't have to care. Oops, that's not really intended. So I guess it was not so good that Akuma had his health back. But the idea is, sorry. I guess the provoke overrides this. Sometimes it takes my brain a little bit of time to work. So don't worry, that's normal. Yeah, so, well, obviously, I guess provoke does override it, but provoke is a little bit strong. So, I mean, sorry, the heal on the provoke was pretty strong, so I'm not too worried about that. But from now on, Elgath should target Akuma, assuming nothing else. So if I look at this, my Celeste won't be able to charge him unless she's got hope on her, so when she procs she can. I'm hoping that this can, well, it didn't kill him, but it made some progress into killing him. Sometimes that is all that is needed. Right. Yeah, so far this is going according to plan. Yeah, so I can use this to kill them. And I can probably get Akuma to charge with this. So I'm just taking out all of the threats to survivability, both in terms of dot and direct damage. And you can see that even though Akuma doesn't have many terms of invincibility left, we are making really good progress with killing everyone else. And I really love Eliani recently. I think her passive is really cool. So let's see. Can go here. Just trying to kill Aurora before this batch of enemy turns, because I don't want her to be using her passive ability. So we're gonna be getting rid of, I guess, Nephra next. Let's see, what shall we do? Doesn't really matter. And Akuma's got a little bit of life left in him. He'll kill himself on this next one. Or not. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna use this so I can try to take the shield off Strybog. That did not work. So we will just try to kill Nephra first. Right. That shield is really stubborn, huh? Yeah, and then he's gonna try to kill Akuma, so that's not gonna be fun. So we'll kill Akuma instead. And now we just try to kill the last hero. So we actually managed to kill 4 out of 5 heroes before Akuma died, which I think is pretty good progress for a guy who was dead pretty much at the start of the battle. And what I really like about this is it completely tricks the AI into targeting someone that can't die. There's absolutely no downside to the rest of your team. It doesn't matter if Akuma has heal block or dot or soul corruption even, or anything like that. All that matters is that he stays alive with 1 HP to draw the fire of all of the other heroes. We are going to try again against this one. Pretty much the same setup. And let's just assume that it works. So we can test this again. This also has some kind of murderous frenzy. Not maxed, but still pretty high level. So I think this is going to be okay. Oh, there was one extra combo that I didn't anticipate there. Okay. And if we're lucky, we will... Okay. Very little progress made in trying to get his HP down there. So we can try more green matches. So I'm seeing Calum has this really high resistance. It is a little bit annoying, but all we can do at the moment is have faith. Brody might have been good against this team. Okay. Oops. No! I don't want that. Let's try. Okay. Not even Calum can resist a dragon. So that's good. So what we want is to not charge up any of the enemy heroes if possible. That does tend to be hard. Okay. So Sigil is gonna have her turn next, and she wants to match yellow, so let's not give that to her. It's a bit of a risky move. Yeah, not good. She'll get the yellow tiles now. Very not good. Okay. I'm gonna try with the remove. Right. So can do this to get some green matches, and then Akuma will get some red matches on his turn. Oh, so I think I could just charge up Ileani now and do Akuma. So Ileani will definitely charge. It would be nice if I could get Strybog to charge a little bit and then put the rest on Akuma. So we are making slow progress, but there is progress. Hopefully this does it. Oh, interesting. So actually Sigil is weakest next. So now we're gonna go for, I think we go for our greens again. And the reason is that I want to charge Celeste. And no one has any buff, so I don't need to use Julong now. I realized that when I target Julong with Eliani, that makes him target her. Okay, I'm not sure that's a good idea. So we could do the yellows and do the reds by ourselves. For now, this is all fine. They didn't have enough debuffs on them to heal. I actually really like Eliane. I gave her a couple of tomes recently, not all of them, but a bunch of them. And I really like how she gains both HP and mana when she's targeted by someone who she provoked. I'm just gonna try Akuma on this one, hoping I can kill him, and then that will give a little bit of a hit to someone else. And it's very likely that my Akuma will be dying soon. But since we already killed the main damage dealer, Elgath, and we also got rid of Calum, who was the one who prevented us from targeting freely, it's actually much less likely that the rest will be able to take out Akuma easily. The most likely scenario is actually that Akuma will take himself out. So we can see if we kill him, we did some damage to the next person. I want to kill Sigil last because I don't want her to go off twice with her mana thingy. But I think I can kill Celeste with tiles based on this. So obviously I have the relic on Strybog that gives 10 mana to whatever I'm doing. So I could kill Sigil first, actually. And there we go. So we killed this team, and this time we actually did not lose Akuma at all. Well, so I think that's enough for now, and I hope this was interesting. Like I said, you can use this against Elgath. You can actually also use this against Capre, and it doesn't really matter that you've got the stun on Akuma, because that counter of invincibility is going to run out anyway. Having 5 heroes on your team really doesn't matter. He just needs to be alive to draw fire. Only works as long as you don't have AoE dispel, or even single target dispel that is going to target Akuma. So again, only works if invincibility does not get dispelled. But I hope this was interesting, and I hope that well, it's not I hope that you try it, but if you give it a try and it works for you, then I'm really happy. And yeah, you can comment below and say if it did, if it worked, if it didn't work. And yeah, if it made a difference to how you fight Elgath or how you see them in the arena. And I now realize that I'm seriously rambling, so thank you so much for your support, and I'll see you next time. Bye.